Hello everyone. This is my new way of practicing English. Today I'm going to talk about the recent event which is happening in India. It is related to a flight cancellation by a major provider in India called IndiGo Airlines. Nobody was prepared, nobody ever imagined. Every people has their own plan. They booked the ticket in advance. They thought that their journey will be hassle free. They will go to their planned destination on December. Some planned for Goa, some planned for the wedding, some planned for examination. Many people, many plans, but eventually there was a sudden news that have broke out and which said that there is a flight cancellation by Indigo Airlines. Earlier, people thought that this might be some sort of simple problem, simple issue which is going to be fixed soon. But this was not a simple or a normal problem. It was a fiasco, which means a total failure. Now everyone has in the panic mode. Thousands of flights got cancelled. People who have planned their journey now standing at or sitting at the airport. Airport is look like a railway station, and the railway station filled by passengers. Planes are standing, crews are there, but 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 the flights are not moving. Everything is taxied there. People are waiting, hearing the announcement. The only announcement that they can see or they can listen is that the flight is delayed, flight is cancelled. Uh, people try to reach out to the staff, but they have no answers. They try to help the people by just giving the apologies, but apology doesn't make help or create any help to them, because you can't let other people plan just by canceling these flights. If I talk about the Indigo is the largest airline provider in India. It has a consist of 60% of the Indian domestic market. You can say so it's a kind of a monopoly or duopoly of the airlines. But now the system is crashed. There is nothing to do much about it. Uh, Few people are trying to check out buses, luggage, trucks, or anything that is moving, taxis if they can afford it. The carriers that are parallelly working, their price shot up, and the normal fare, which is supposed to be 5 to 10,000 rupees, is now the flight charges went up, shoot up to almost 20,000 to 30,000, or almost went up to 65,000 rupees for a very short journey. On some route, still, even if you have money, you can able to purchase a ticket, because there is a only monopoly by the Indigo Airlines, where there is no other flight that is there on that route. Here, even if you have that sort of money to buy a plane ticket, you are not able to make it up. In few cases, on the news articles, it's been observed that the people are asking for their luggage, at least give their luggage back so that they can go for some other options. But uh, the luggage is lost, luggage is not getting back. It's an entire failure by the system. Now, the who is suffering at all here is common man. Politicians are there; they are blaming the government. Opposition is they are blaming government. Government is blaming poor execution by the Indigo team, because of it's a second phase of rollout, where exactly what is happening, that they have to maintain proper roster, give the proper relaxation to the pilots so that their workload will not get increased. They will not get health issues or fatigue whenever they are driving, or I would say the flying the plane. But the poor implementation by the airline caused this entire failure. Now Indigo is acting according to the government rule, but problem here is that because they have to follow it up, so now what exactly is happening, that they are not able to fly. Otherwise, I think that like there is a kind of a penalty they have to pay. Indigo demanded relaxation from the government and said that, okay, give us the temporary relief. They can fix this issue up. And they also stated that the same thing is going to, you know, go in a as it is way. There is no way they can upstep their system as fast. So the main question arises here that why the entire system is monopolized by the one airline, not by the so many players. Why there is fair option for in every airline to fly to every part, so that if one part failure occurred, that it is not going to affect the people. Same situation is happening it not only with the airlines, but we have seen that even if I talk about the mobile carrier or the QR code paying app, there is also a monopolization by these few specific providers. Everywhere you see the monopoly, and wherever there is a monopoly, if one system fails, the entire country suffers. I think the government need to think about it and try to make some sort of mitigation plan in all the sector where there is a monopoly has been there. Try to decentralize everything so that everyone or the every business can be fairly the game fairly been executed. If you believe in only one specific fact that, okay, this provider is providing a cheaper cost, okay, let it be to take care of entire country or the pan India, then this is not going to work, because the one day when that particular provider will fail, then the entire system will get broke. uh, so we need to take a lesson out of it, how we are going to prevent all the industries where there is a monopoly. How can at least we can provide many provider so that this kind of fiasco can be uh, avoided. Rest it's still in the initial phase. Let's see like how the things are going to be changed. What are the learning the government is going to get it out of it. Even the airline minister said that this is totally not acceptable, the implementation of the rule. uh, Apart from that, the government should have talked to the airlines and should impose the penalty, so that it can at least make a case in front of rest of the people that if certain things will happen in future, that government is there to handle it up and penalize that big companies, so that the common people who are going from one place to another, and then those have a very limited budget and very limited plans, so they must not suffer. So this is the only way I wanted to demonstrate it. The entire topic that I have shared here is just to improve my communication skills. I read many articles, and out of that, I recorded it in my own way. It could be that I have might be given some wrong information, but you know, this is, you can refer to all the news article. This is just a communication practice where I have used the recent event and narrated in my own voice. So you can check the facts by going to the news websites or the YouTube channels of them, and check the what is the updated status. Rest, I believe that if you want to improve your communication skills, this is the one way by which you can at least talk for 8 to 10 minutes by your own voice, and try to share your own thoughts by after reading lot of articles, how you can improve your confidence, and whenever you get a chance to speak in front of a big audience, you will have a good confidence, and you will not feel that how can I speak in front of them. The embarrassment will be not there. You will be sounded more confidently. You will sound more confident, and rest, the more you will practice, the more it's going to automatically comes to you, the learning.